Welcome to this YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at the SORTN function. Now, I was asked how, if you have a data set, how do you get the first top three or the bottom three? So to do that, there's a function in Google Sheets called SORTN. So all I have to do is type SORTN. Then what it does to sort the data and get you the first whatever values that you have specified. If you want the top three, it will get you the top three. If you want the top five, and so on. So our first argument is the range that we want to get the top or bottom. Now, first case, we're going to get the top three. Then the next argument is how many do we want to be returned. See the docs here, they will give you an explanation of each of the arguments that is required. So how many do we want to be returned? We want 3. Type 3. Then comma. This is how the next argument is called display tie mode. What that is, how do you want the values to be displayed? If at all there are two values that have the same position, do you want them displayed? If they are duplicates, now that is the option, the next option here. But the default is 0, which means that to check for the first 3 and stop there. If the next argument is by which row are we sorting by? So we have two columns. We have column 1, column 2. So of these two, which one are we sorting by? So we are sorting by column 2. So I'll say put here 2, and the last argument is, the others are optional. So my last is gonna be whether I want this data in ascending order or descending order. Now, because I am getting the top 3 and I want the top first, then the second, then the third, so they should be in descending order. The argument is saying is ascending, meaning that if it is ascending, we say true. If it is not ascending, and in other words, descending, we say false. So in my case, I'm going to say false because I want it in descending order. So when you see this, you see that the arguments are in descending order. Now, this is the default. Now you see that Jen is repeated because he appears twice and he has the same value. Now, I'll come back to the other optional argument. Now, let's first see another example here where we want to get the bottom. Let's see how we get the bottom 3. So we say sort n. The first argument is the range, which we select here, comma. The next argument is the number that we want to return. I want to return 3. Then the next one is how the display, you want the display to be. I'll say 0, the default. Then the next one is by which column are we sorting by? There are 2 columns. We are sorting by column 2. And the other argument is whether we want in ascending order or descending order. And it says is ascending. So because I want the bottom 3, I'm going to put it in ascending order. So I'm going to say true. I close my brackets. And there you go. You'll see that the bottom 3 are these ones here. Now, as I said, let me come back to this other argument of how display tie modes, and I show you how it works. Now, let's explain the display tie mode, what it means, and how you can use it. Now, assuming I want the top of 5, if I want the top 5 here, I'm going to be changing the display mode, and you see how it changes. So if I put this one as 0, there you go. It will just go strictly look for the first 5. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Now, if there are values that have the same, it will also display them as well. If they are duplicates, it will also include them. That is how the 0 works. And this is the default. Just looks for the 5, including duplicates and everything. Now, if I change this one to 1, you're going to observe another item of the same is going to be added here. So if I put 1, there you go. So in total, there are 6. And why there are 6 is this last item, the first option stopped on this one. But if you put 1, it will also include another one that has the same value. So that's the difference between putting 0 and a 1. Now, if you put a 2, this one is going to remove the duplicates. So when I do that, you can see Jen was twice, he has been removed. So we have this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then if I put 3, it will bring everything. So this is position 1. These are 2 in position 2, brings them. Then these are position 3, then position 4, and position 5. So this is how it works. Depending on what you want to do, you can want to bring all of them. And if you do that, then you need to use the display type variable as 3. Want to remove duplicates, then you need to go for 2. Then it will remove those duplicates, the ones that are duplicated, then to retain only 1. So this is how that one works. Hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you in the next video.